Hey, what's up, guys? Booker T, six-time world champ, two-time Hall of Famer. We're all on quarantine right now, but thought I'd give you guys a little treat. Today is Taco Tuesday. As you can see, the array of taco shells are lined up. They're ready to go in. Warming it up right now, 350 degrees, about 5 minutes. They'll be ready, good to go. Over here, we got the rice. It's almost there. And you can't have tacos without the black bean, of course. We're gonna be doing this on a hot grill here in a second. As we move over here, we look at the nice pieces of thin chicken breast. Sometimes you get the fatter chicken breast. They don't cook quite right like you want them. But these right here, they get the right amount of burn around the edge. And of course, to have the right texture for the taco, the burn is very, very important. We're gonna get moving over here in just a second and get this chicken on and get it ready for Taco Tuesday. And right now, guys, we're getting ready to prepare the chicken. As you notice right here, the black pepper with the seasoned salt. And I like the crack black pepper. It's the best. Get it up nice and hot. And the thing is, you want to make sure when you put the chicken breast on there, the heat is already high enough to where, boom, you get a immediate sear. You don't want the chicken to start cooking slowly. You want the chicken to actually bang. You know what I mean? Kind of like Emeril Lagasse, bang. You know what I mean? It's got to be right. But right now, guys, we're gonna cut this tomato up for you, and we're gonna show you the proper way to cut up the tomato for the Taco Tuesday. Want to just make sure we sear that little end off right there. Get rid of it. Now with the tomato, we want to make nice small cuts, because you want to make sure the tomato is nice and diced when we're all finished here. One tomato normally can take care of a whole family if you do it right. You know, back in the day, you know, that's the way they did it. You know, they made sure everything went as far as it possibly can go. Like Mama used to say, boy, don't leave no food on that table. The way it is in this house. All right, now you see the tomatoes cut almost like you know, you see one of those onions at one of those steak houses. Then you see all of the juice. You want to try to get as much juice out of the tomato as possible, because you don't want, you know, watery tomatoes on your tacos. No. Precision cuts. One tomato normally can take care of a whole family if you do it this way. Okay, now to even further drain the tomato, for me, I like to put them on a paper towel just to soak up all the water out of the tomatoes. My own little trick right there. I don't know how many people use that trick right there. But after that finish right there, you won't have any watery tomatoes. Just leave that on there for a second. Gently transfer, and look at that. You don't need any of that in the tacos. Now, timing is everything. To make sure we get the chicken on properly, as well as the taco shells in properly, Timing is everything. Now we know the chicken is going to take about 7 to 8 minutes to cook properly. Now, the taco shells is going to be about 5 minutes. So first we're going to start the chicken off, get the chicken going real good, and then we're going to put the taco shells in, and in a minute, we're going to eat. Get that nice and hot. Try to make sure we cover it real nice. Perfect. We're gonna let that heat up for us real nice. Those beans right there are probably getting cold, so you might want to kick the heat on just a little bit, on a small heat, just to make sure they're nice and warm by the time we get ready to eat. But like I say, there again, guys, it's getting nice and hot. One way you can tell it's almost hot enough. You can almost see the olive oil roll. Almost like, one of those hot days, one of those hot summer days, and you're driving down the highway and you can see the heat coming off the ground. It's almost like that. You can actually see the heat actually coming off the pan. Oh, you hear that? Supposed to make that sound. If it doesn't make that sound right there, guys, you're messing up the tacos. Trust me on that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful bouncy. Beautiful bouncy. And then we get the clacking blackened pepper. Oh, smells scrumptious. You know what? I think this one here is a little lonely because it didn't get as much crack on it. There we go. And we're gonna let that there cook for about 4 minutes on each side, maybe 3.5, because the smaller breast. And the thing is, you want to try to let the chicken cook almost all the way through from one side first. That's the way I like to do it. That way you're not thinking about if you overcooked it or undercooked. Let it cook enough to where the edges around the chicken is nice and white, and actually you can see a little bit of white in the middle of the texture of the chicken as well. And then you turn it over, and you got about a 3-minute wait to a hell of a meal. Trust me on that. Five minutes. Oh, then that's a beauty right there. You see that? About 3 minutes, and that ought to be nice and ready. And then I'll do the final touches. We'll be eating tacos on Tuesday. Perfect timing. Taco shells coming out. Chicken is just about ready for me to cut up. Now for the major. Oh, and guess what? That sound is the Juan Valdez is ready. Oh, not the chicken. How about the coffee? at that. Look at that. Another reminder that Yvonne Valdez. Look at that. Now that is a perfect piece of grilled chicken. Okay, now, as you see again, we have lettuce here, we have tomato, and olive oil. Bring out the big gun for the big job. I'll get there in a second. Just let me know that the taco shell is ready. We're gonna take them out. Man, this is some good looking chicken. Shogun, you want a bite? Shogun's right here. She's waiting on her cut. You know, and guess what? There you go. Joey, I just dropped a piece for you. There you go. Got a garbage disposal right here at my feet. Take care of all loose chicken. My name is Shogun. Look at that right there now. One thing about making tacos, guys, that the chicken is very important as far as being cut up as fine as it possibly could be. Now that's what breaks the taste out of the tacos. Sometimes you want to eat tacos and you're tasting too much chicken, all right? Nothing wrong with tasting too much chicken, but it takes the taco away. You know what I mean? You want the taco, everything to be in perfect order. I mean, the perfect amount of tomato, perfect amount of lettuce, even a little avocado, perfect amount of cheese. And the cheese is very important. Sometimes the cheese, my wife likes to use, she like using shredded cheese. I like the old-fashioned Kraft single. You know, cut it in half, put it on, put it in the microwave for 15 seconds, get it nice and cheesy, and guess what? Good to go. You know, hooking up tacos for the kids, you know. Baby tacos, you know, little babies. You know. Bouquet in the ensemble is very important, guys. It has to look a certain way. It doesn't look a certain way. To me, it doesn't taste a certain way. So. Drizzle, you know. Okay, guys, and these right here are my famous tacos here on Taco Tuesday. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I am.